in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I love what Alex Gordon does for this offense. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ryan O'Hearn is the second out of the opening frame. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 to the left side, but it's well fouled.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in is Jorge Soler. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maybin in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Chip Diggs, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
The 3-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chip Diggs is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Number 13.
2-2.
Perez.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row. Here's Cameron Maben now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the ship. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Batting it. The shortstop.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's just 1 for 6. Phillips is there for it, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now at the pool in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Fastball, and he gets by him, a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bullet back up the middle. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Count is 1-2 now. The one. Locks him up for strike 3.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order.
Lane Rosa is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 14.
In now, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. So striding forward now. Scotty Hayward. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay throw, and Maben will make it around to third base. He's got a triple.
The center fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The 1-1.
First baseman
is strike two swinging.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lane Rosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So he throws him for the strikeout. Jorge Soler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion on the move, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catch, number 13.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And he's going to add to the... So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
O'Hearn comes up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Duffy sets. Here's the 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. And 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 33 goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Striding in once again, Scotty Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Cameron Maben will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 and 2 now. Duffy sets. Here's the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeout. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 50.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just digging in. Lane Rosa. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, the pitcher.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side,
and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yanks. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one, it's 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chip Diggs goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Scotty Hayward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Settling in now, Cameron Maybin. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Hayward, the runner at second with 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And there's another one. Strike three as he just continues to mow guys down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Number 33 goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Brett Phillips will bat next. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Our final line score.